and then it's just like, oh, wait a second. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Tyra Thompson and I'm a singer, songwriter, and music school graduate. And today we are back with another reaction video. Now, a few videos back, I reacted to Bugoy singing Because of You. And a lot of you guys in the comments informed me that Khel also covered this song and requested for me to react to that too. So today we are reacting to Khel's version of Because of You on the Wish Bus, and I am super excited because of Khel's tone. Now, this is an older video. It's about 3 years old, which means like it could really be 4 years old, the way that YouTube works and likes to time date their videos or whatever. So I do realize that he was only 20 or 21 when singing this song, and I think Bugoy is like has a 10-year leg up on him from when he sang the song, so I am keeping that in mind. But either way, I'm super excited to hear this cover from the King of Tone himself. I'm pumped. But before we can get into it, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it, subscribe down below, click the notification bell so you can be notified whenever I post, and congratulations to this video's shout out winner. If you would like to be next video shout out winner, make sure that you are subscribed to this channel, make sure you're following me on Instagram at Tyra Thompson Official, make sure to like and comment on my last Instagram post. And without further ado, let's get on to the reaction video. So this arrangement already has a different vibe, so this will be interesting.
Wish 1075.
If ever you wonder if you touch my soul, yes you do. Since I met you, I'm not the same. You bring life to everything I do. Just the way you say hello, with one touch I can't let go. Never thought I'd fall in love with you.
Yeah.
Because of you, my life has changed. Thank you for the love and the joy you bring. Because of you, girl.
I already like the choices that he's making, how he's pulling back in certain spots in the beginning, and I really feel like this is probably when he started to really gain control over his voice, because I do feel like there was a transformation in his voice, and his tone was always there, but I definitely think that he has more control over his voice now. And even here, I feel like this is where the transformation is starting, because I can hear it. Okay, I'm gonna rewind just a smidge.
My life has changed. Thank you for the love and the joy you bring. Because of you, girl, I feel no shame. I'll tell the world it's because of you.
Yes. I like the choice he made in there, and when he added the grit, that made me, if it wasn't intentional, I'll just say it made me think it was intentional. Instead of because of you, he goes because of you, and then when he kind of changed that note there, he added a little bit of grit to it, so That tells me that that was an intentional choice, and I was here for that choice. Let me tell you that. I was here for it. So I'm going to rewind that just a little bit.
I feel no shame. I'll tell the world it's because of you. Sometimes I get lonely, but all I gotta do is think of you. You capture something inside of me. You make all of my dreams come true.
The falsetto. The falsetto with his tone. Because let me tell you, there are some people that have great tone, but when they flip into a falsetto, it can get a little bit flimsy. But his tone in his falsetto is also butter. So I can see here, when I said that I think this is when the transformation in his voice was happening, I really think I'm going to stand by that statement by the end of the video, because at the beginning, like some of the older videos I watched, his voice was good. Like his voice was always good. But there was a point where it went from good to magical. And this is during that transition of that time. So, I mean, he definitely at this point already knows the focus on his tone, the soul, just the vibiness and the swagginess of it all, and where to add like grit and emphasis. So I'm liking this. I'm liking it.
You capture something inside of me. You make all of my dreams come true. It's not enough that you love me for me. You reach inside and touch me eternally. Never thought I'd fall in love with you. Because of you now, my life has changed. Thank you for the love and the joy you bring. Because of you, I feel no shame. I'll tell the world it's because of you. The magic in your eyes, true love I can't deny. No, when you hold me, I just lose control. I want you to know that I'm never letting go. You mean so much to me, and I want to see it's because of you. Because of you, my life has changed. Thank you, thank you.
Okay, I really like that arrangement choice where it's like you think that he's gonna go for the key change, and then it's just like, oh, wait a second, and then he goes for it. So I think that was a cool arrangement choice. I'm going to continue.
For the love and the joy you bring. Because of you, I feel no shame. I'll tell the world it's because of you. My life has changed. Thank you for the love and the joy you bring. Because of you, no, I feel no shame. I'll tell the world it's because of you.
Now, I really did enjoy that performance, and I do like going back to look at some old Michael Pangilinan videos, just because I feel like we all go through that phase of like being good and knowing the potential we have, but it's not all the way there yet. And for him, I like watching videos of his transformation. Like, that video definitely was not the beginning of his journey, because I feel like that's when he was really starting to know his voice. But it is cool to watch videos of him from different eras and see how much he's improved. And I think with some of the younger people that I react to that have videos from a few years ago, that is interesting to see. Like, for example, like Khel. He was probably like 20 or 21 when that video happened. Okay, let's see. So he was 21 during this video, which is still relatively young. There's still a lot of improving that you can do at that age, versus like someone like Daryl Ong. A video from him 5 years ago is going to sound different than a video now, but his voice has probably matured all of the way. So everything that is new about his voice are probably going to be tips and tricks that he learned, as opposed to his voice changing. Whereas with Khel, I think his voice has at this point developed all the way, and he's learning how to use the tools in the voice that he is going to continue to have. I love watching his progress. I love watching Darren Espanto. Even the video that I watched of him from 2 or 3 years ago versus a video I watched of him from like last year, the difference was insane. And so I wonder what he sounds like now, because I just know he's an insane vocalist, and I cannot imagine how his voice is going to progress. The TNT boys, I am just ready to see how they transform, because I know that they're going to continue to be unreal the more and more they grow. So videos like this really have a special place in my heart. And even me as a vocalist, like, I know when I first went to college, my voice was a lot different than it is now. I didn't realize all the tools that I had in my voice. And once my voice developed to where I think it's going to continue to be for the most part, I was able to use what I had and create more tools. So I love videos like this, and regardless of the fact that he grew or, you know, was still improving, I think this was an excellent performance. I think he made amazing choices, and I think just the fact that he was 21 and his voice is still growing at that point is just icing on the cake, just to be like, whoa. It's kind of a trip down memory lane, but it's not me. I'm just enjoying his progress. You know what I mean? So I really enjoyed that. I thought that was a great performance. If you guys liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and click the notification bell so you can be notified whenever I post. If you would like to be next video's shout out winner, make sure that you're subscribed to this channel. Make sure you're following me on Instagram at Tyra Thompson Official. Make sure to like and comment on my last Instagram post. And I will see you guys in the next video.